everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And it's already nighttime, but I still decided I wanted to do this video because wala ra. I can sense, I can feel na a lot of people are already cramming, buying gifts, mga nga na gani, like buy na gito ng tao. And uh let's be honest, like there will be people also who, might be having a hard time during Christmas time nga they can't be on that same level po nga mag-spend, and keep buying gifts and whatever. Like, there's so much pressure to be part of this whole thing nga kanang bongga gid kayo ang pinalit nga mga gifts. So, I wanted to be more on the mga matipid side nga mga people. So, I'm gonna share with you guys some tipid tips that I have for Christmas. Okay, without further ado, number 1 is something I've also been guilty of doing in the past. Don't use your credit card. Like, just don't use it because you're more likely to overspend when you're using your credit card because you'll just think, I can pay it next year, or like I'll have the time by January, blah blah blah. But then, like, trust me, you don't want to accumulate that much debt for the new year. Like, grabe gid karong. Siguro that's something I also had to correct with myself nga I equated like spending for people equals, showing them how much I love them. Yan na gani. But that's not really the case. So, number 1 good really is just don't use your credit card. Not unless you've already budgeted that. Nga like mo yun, kag na-appeal na yun sa imong Christmas list nga mubayad yun ko like TV para ni mama na using my credit card. So, pwede na because you've already planned it out and you've already included that also in your next year's budget. But as for me, when I did that, like, murag yung the splurge good. Then, like, come January, murag like, oh my gosh, where am I going to get this much money to pay back what I just charged to my credit card? Ana gani. So, just pay in cash, diba? Just pay with what you have by this season, no? If gusto ka mong bonus, then stick to that. Kana rin mong budget. Another tip that I have for you is, I really think that Christmas season, this season is the best time to also declutter and sell some of your stuff. And that way, you'll have a fresh new year, no? Free from your clutter and like mga things nga you hardly use or things nga you just feel like it's something na dili na nimo need next year. So, pwede na nimo ma-sell. And you can use the extra cash to buy gifts or, pang Noche Buena, pang extra ang sa mong gusto ipanghatag sa ubang tao, diba? So, don't feel bad about having to sell mga things, mga pre-love ni mo, dira. It's not embarrassing, dude. Kaya hello, gipalit mo po na ako. So, ibalik ka nagubod na ako at a reasonable price, diba? And, okay, next is, when you're buying gifts, you can also actually, i-combine na lang ni mo bitaw ang gift. Like, for example, if you're buying for a tita and tito, you can just combine it in one gift, like one house item. Dili necessarily like one good for tita that's worth like 300, and sa tito mo 300, put again, so 600 na. You can just buy one thing for the both of them. They'd also feel happy to receive. Or like, a couple, or like, siblings, and pwede isa ra jud ka buok. Like, for example, me and my twin, diba? Usually, usa ra jud po namong gift. But, diba? Okay raman. Mag-share raman me. Or like, kisa pa bilay nga pwede mo mag-go together. Mga nga naman siguro usually. Like, mga lolog-lola, diba? So, you can go for a combined gift. Next is, don't overspend on wrapping. Like, sometimes, diba? Nanay mga paper bag na like 50 pesos, 80 pesos. My gosh! Why? Tapos iguro na, wala na. Muna to. It's not, I don't know, there are more creative ways. And you can save money on that. Like, for example, or maski like, let's say, na I gift wrap nga tag 3 pesos ra, may tag 3 pesos ra or something. Pero, mahal na biya gihapon. No, 3 pesos times, pila man mo kailangan? 10, 30. there are other creative ways to wrap your gifts, or you can even just do away with the gift wrap, diba? Or like, sa ba, pwede na po ribbon na lang. Or, you know, you can always just reuse old gift wrap. Like, if you had leftover gift wrap from last year, nga pang Christmas, ra gihapon, pwede na magyapon ka to. Or me, I save, like, paper bags that I receive. And, like, dili good po itong murag maot na, but, you know, ikaw naman good siya sudlan. So, pwede naman na. And, yeah, don't feel bad if someone does that, or you're given a gift in like recycled gift wrapper, or like newspaper nga naalay ribbon nga red, diba? Because what matters is what's on the inside. Okay, it's not the gift wrap. And speaking of creative ways, you can actually use kanang inyong mga ninja van din ha, mga Intrego, mga unsa pa ni Black Arrow, JRS nga mga parcel plastic. You can use that, like, open it up and then turn it around and use the back side of it now without the print, and then you can use that to wrap your gift, and also cut up like strips to use that also as pang ribbon. Duh. So if you're buying from pwede na. Oh, cute ra gihapon. Just put a nice tag. So you saved on gift. Another tipid tip also is, I know daghan yung mga bunot-bunot, gani ka na Kris Kringle in the office or at school, and if you're really having a hard time financially, you can always opt out. You can just say nga, I don't want to join, because I can't spend that much money. Like for example, if you're still a student, gani daghan kay kang gapilan ng organizations, or let's say, basta daghan kay mga Kris Kringle events, like, pwede mo sa una nasa dorm, nasa pila ka buok na kung giapilan nga orgs, and then, na yung mga Kris Kringle, and I realized nga, pwede naman dito tunong nga, I should have said no na lang on some, now, which I really didn't want to join bitaw. I mean, I think I did that once when I was already working, na, I knew for myself, nga, wait, marag dili kay na ko afford. So, I just said nga, I don't want to join, diba? So, okay ra, and, I don't basta, okay ra na, balit lang mo ingon og dili ka ka-afford or what. Another thing also is, if you really, really want also to buy nga, a mahal gyud nga gift, sayang, gusto jud unta ko, but I can't afford it if I just buy it myself. For example, like for your parents. So you can ask your siblings nga, why don't we share on our gift for mom and dad? Yan na, pwede na share, or like your lolo or lola, no? You can ask your cousins, nga pwede like chip in ta sa atong i-gift ni lola or ni lolo this year. And I think, yeah, your cousins or your siblings would also agree with that, because at least that way you can buy the high price gift item but shared na siya, and it's gonna be more meaningful also if you do that. Di gani gid necessarily put like high price yun nga item, no? Pwede ra gani siya doon. For like friend ako ni me and my twin, like, almost same among mga inaanak. Nga na gani. So, like, pwede may magsabot nga. Day, unsa ba, usa na lang atong gift. Gani. Para makasave pod me. And, like, we're still the same person. So, okay ra na. Mga inaanak, diba? So, before I actually had the time to edit the video, I also got another tip that said, for your inaanaks or for your, the younger ones, you can actually exchange your money for dollars and give them like $1 or $2 each. And they'd be amazed nga they got $1. Mga na gani. So, pwede na sada makatipid ka sa imong gift. And I can't believe I actually forgot about this one. But another tip that I can give you is you can actually just choose to buy local products, or like those nga within your community. Nga you have some people selling. So, di na lang mo mamalit. Instead of you buy from the mall or whatever, like even for the cakes or like mga food ninyo for Noche Buena, you can buy from those who are in your community. You're not just helping like someone in your community, it also helps you nga magtipid. So, it's a win-win for both. And last but not the least, value time and experiences over money or like things. And that's really something I want to stick to this year. I really cut down on my gift spending compared to as you know, I remember nga last year and last year, nagkatog yung grabe juday. And I realized nga, you know, I've read it somewhere nga the kids will outgrow the toys and the clothes, and your family members can, like, yan I said, outgrow also what you've given, diba? They can always change their bag or their makeup or anything, but like the memories that you make with your family and friends is priceless, and that's something they can always carry for many years. Because I remember just today nga our Christmas tradition sa family, ana, sa ni daddy, ni mommy, ana gani nga murabag, no? I mean, I was still so young then, but now looking back, it means so much. And I can't even remember the gift I received during those years. Like, I know there were something special, of course. They tried to make it kanang special also. But then what I really remember is how happy we were, how complete we were together. Ana gani. And that's really something priceless. And I want in more years nga, that's something that I will also value and mo jud akong i-do instead of focusing on how much it costs nga kung siya akong gipang gift. I want them to remember nga, like, the feeling, the warmth. That's what I want people to remember this Christmas. So I guess that's it, guys. If you have other tipid tips there for me and you know other people who might need it, go ahead and comment them down below. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And some really last na good nga words is, don't ever feel pressured to keep up with a certain lifestyle or manner of spending, like, by other people. If you really know nga you want to save, or you really know nga it's still not within your means to live that way, to have that kind of lifestyle, like, don't ever feel bad to cut down or say nga, you know, this is all I can manage for now. Bahala mo, diba? Diba? Rather than keep up with that and then suffer eventually, because you don't know where to get naman the money to pay for that lifestyle, diba? So, just live within your means and focus on what matters. Yeah. Bye!